Fearen Reacts. I got a nice little slot of videos on site for you, and I want y'all to stay tuned and catch them. And let's start now.
Okay, hold up. Is this real? Like, seriously? Is anyone else seeing this? What are we looking at here? Look at how it moves. No way that's normal. It's too smooth, too calculated. I mean, it kind of looks fake, but the resolution of the image matches the footage. At first I thought, okay, probably just CGI, but nah, the lighting matches, the shadows line up. This might actually be real footage. And I swear, right here, man, I don't know. This gives me chills. Whatever that thing is, I don't think we were supposed to see it. Look at the people in the video. That's one of the things I look for is crowd reaction. That's the key. It looks real, y'all. But this is TikTok. I don't know, guys. What do y'all think? We got a lot of CGI artists on TikTok. It's getting harder and harder to tell the difference these days. That's crazy, bro. Like, what is that? Now, this has to be real. What do you guys think? We truly are living in the last days.
Watch it.
Creatures walking around.
Our 8 News Now investigators digging into this for weeks now, and tonight our David charged with the video you will only see on 8 News Now. David?
Right, these sources telling the 8 News Now investigators that several agencies believe something landed or crashed. Whether it was non-humans or not, it certainly scared the people living on this property. Now, before we show you that video, listen to their call for help.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one beside it. It has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually, we terrified us.
So there's 2 people or 2 subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot. 9 feet, 10 foot, I don't know. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes, they have big eyes, like I can't explain it. And big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
Okay.
Well, the 8 News Now investigators obtaining video as officers then responded to the call you just heard. You'll see the officers also saw something in the sky that night, but the big question is, what was it, and is it all connected?
Leave her alone.
It's almost midnight on May 1st when a Las Vegas Metro Police officer's body cam catches this, something flashing low in the sky.
911 emergency.
Minutes later,
there's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and it's looking at us, and it's still there.
Someone calls 911 reporting 2 large figures in their backyard.
I'm so nervous right now.
The 8 News Now investigators obtaining another officer's video as he's sent to the Northwest Valley home.
I have butterflies, bro. Everyone thought I was shooting stars, and these people say there's aliens in their backyard.
By now, it's more than an hour after that bright light. Officers meeting up with the caller and his family.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like an untested top.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard? Or?
They see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
What I saw right now, I do believe in it.
Police walk into the backyard to investigate, but Metro blacked out that part of the video because it's considered private property. What's clear? They're taking this call seriously.
Hey, this might sound like a really dumb question, but did you guys see anything fall out of the sky?
Asking others what they saw.
I would normally discount it as nothing. However, seeing as one of my partners said they saw it too, only reason I'm actually investigating it further.
That investigation turning up no concrete answers as of Wednesday. Whatever or whoever fell into that yard, long gone within minutes.
Oh, hey, if those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
So yeah, this is quite weird, Brian was saying as we're watching this story. Now, we've been in contact with the family in that video, and as you heard in that 911 call, they seem very reasonable and honestly quite scared as you heard them in the call. No, they don't seem impaired in any way, and whatever crashed by the time that police got there was gone, but sources say that there's really no dispute. Something was in their yard. Exactly what? We do not know.
I mean, it's so interesting. So, like, the Metro officer sees something, the neighbor sees something. I mean, so what could it be?
Well, we know that there are obviously a lot of military bases around this area. George Knapp covers a lot of that stuff for us on the 8 News Now investigators. We're showing you drone video from above that area. And we know, of course, Creech not far away, Nellis Air Force Base not far. I checked in with them. They say they are not involved at all, and we are waiting to hear from the Pentagon as well.
And you talked to these people. It seemed completely legitimate to you. And do you have any personal thoughts on maybe what it was?
Right. So it seems from talking to our sources that something happened. There was obviously some flash in the sky. A lot of people saw it that night on the night of April 30th, early in the morning on May 1st. Did that exact thing land in their yard? I don't know. But these people said they saw some SUV circling the area. Could this have been some piece of equipment that malfunctioned? Maybe they saw something and then someone came, I can't believe we're talking about this.
Right.
Someone came and retrieved it from the backyard in the SUV. We don't know. This all comes as a former high-level intelligence officer, an air veteran, was on News Nation talking about how there is a program where the government collects some unidentified objects. So this might be that. We just don't know. We're going to work to find out, though.
And no substances. They were looking with clear eyes.
Very interesting.
Not big buggy eyes.
And take a video and look at whether or not there is an artificial artifact added to it or not. And in this case, we can definitively say, to a degree of scientific certainty, that this entity, this thing in the video, is there in the physical reality in which the Kenmore family is also there. Like, this is so critical because you can clearly see through the slots in the fence that there is a leg motion moving from the right to the left side of the screen. And clearly it is behind there. So this isn't just like a head floating in space. This is a head of that is somehow that does not have full opacity, that the opacity of the head of the shadow is only at about 33% opacity versus a normal shadow, which would be at 100% opacity, or an object in the screen, which is at 100%. And this isn't anything that you did. It's just what you were able to determine, that this shadow being, or this being in the shadows, possibly creating its own shadow or smoky filter or cloaking technique, is not only cloaking itself from the people there, but cloaking itself from the camera itself, in that it's minimizing our ability to identify pixels inside of that shadow.
Oh my God! What is that? Right next to us!
Somebody tell me that's not real.
It's moving with us. Why isn't it making any noise? Oh, no, no, no!
Hey guys, check out this UFO sighting, 3-Eye Atlas. As you could watch the video, you guys hear the couple in the background saying that it's beautiful. The guy that's recording this said that the herbs were merging into each other and also moving around inside this asteroid that was viewed over Atlantic City, New Jersey, here in the United States. They're basically saying this is 3-Eye Atlas. And basically saying that it's arrived here already, that it's never went past the sun. What is this thing, guys? People in the comment section saying it looks like a galaxy. Other people are saying it looks like a UFO. Some people say it looks like a mothership. But if you guys look at the video and you look closely into it, you can see these little balls moving back and forth, these plasma orbs. Whatever this thing is, it is absolutely intriguing and absolutely amazing. And I gotta say, guys, I gotta label this one of the best UFO sightings I've ever seen. It looks real. And just wanted everybody to comment below. Let me know what you guys think this is. And also, have you ever seen anything like this before?
Dragane, evo ga opet, Dragane. Evo ga opet ovo. Da. Nemoj samo pravo.
Stick, 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 let it hit. Stick, 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 let it hit. Stick, 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 let it hit.
My take on it, that's coming towards Earth. Where and how they communicate with these aliens. You know the exact day, time that these aliens are going to land.
What the?
Apparently there's this whistleblower that went on 4chan recently, a couple weeks ago, and he's like, they found in this cave in Antarctica this egg-shaped UFO looking thing, which that's what we talked about a week ago.
Yeah.
And apparently after this came out, it gave this one guy the courage to disclose this stuff that they found in Antarctica, supposedly, of this same egg-shaped UFO that they found. But what's also strange is we talked about the hieroglyphics that a lot of people reported seeing on these UFOs. Same thing happened with this UFO, where there's really weird hieroglyphics all over it. Also, there's like a weird catacomb or like a coffin, both like a marble sarcophagus, very similar to the one that we talked about in Russia, where that lady was in.
Yeah.
But yeah, that first picture, some of it looks almost like Hebrew.
Yeah.
That looks just like that letter in Hebrew. That one. Super weird, but apparently they're calling him an alien, but he looked like a tall, Nordic-looking man, very pale skin, long blonde hair, 7-8 feet tall, was in that sarcophagus, woke up, and was conversing with them.
You hear me? They are here. Aliens have made
contact. I was just outside getting the mail, and I saw this big flying saucer zoom right past me. Then it kind of came back and, it kind of pointed and laughed at me. This little arm was sticking out, pointing and just laughing at me. But do not engage. They are here. I've said too much.
So, something pretty wild just happened near Nashville. A man filmed several strange glowing orbs in the sky. This was just a couple of nights ago. These weren't planes, they weren't drones. What he caught on camera were these bright white orbs, hovering silently, moving in ways that just don't make sense. They'd glow, fade out, then reappear in completely different parts of the sky. I've watched the footage several times now, and honestly, it's eerie. Stick around till the end of the video, and I'll show you the footage that man caught that night. People online are all over this. Some are saying they're military craft. Others are convinced we're looking at real extraterrestrial technology. A few skeptics are trying to say it's just Chinese lanterns or drones, but I'm telling you right now, what this man filmed doesn't fit those explanations. The movements are too precise, too intelligent. So what could they be? Are we talking alien drones? Are we witnessing early stages of disclosure happening right before our eyes? I'm not saying for sure, but I believe something is going on. And here's the thing. Sightings like this are happening more and more. Practically every week now, there's another report somewhere across the country. These orb-shaped UFOs just showing up over cities, military bases, and even out in the middle of nowhere. What about any of you watching this? Have you seen anything? And if so, tell me in the comments below. Why now? That's the question nobody seems able to answer. Personally, I believe whatever these things are, they're showing themselves on purpose. Whether it's to monitor us, warn us, or prepare us for something bigger, I don't know. But sightings like the one near Nashville are undeniable. Something is moving in our skies, and it feels like whatever it is, it's getting closer. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And if you appreciate what I'm doing, trying to get the truth out there, consider helping support the channel. Every little bit helps me keep doing this work. But please share this video. I'm so close to 10,000 followers, and I can't do it without your help. Now, as promised, here is the actual clip of what that man filmed near Nashville.
Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna try to zoom in on this. Oh my gosh, do you see that? Bro. I've seen it all over TikTok now, I'm literally seeing another person. This is right next to Nashville, Tennessee. Right in Nashville, Tennessee.
So, what do you guys think that was? And have you ever witnessed anything like this firsthand? Let me know in the comments below. But that is all for now. I love you all. This is Michael Leonard signing off.
So for the last 4 nights at RAF Mensworth Hill in the UK, UAPs have been seen buzzing that location. So, 2 people I know are on their way right now there. They're going to be getting some footage, hopefully, of what these things are. They're taking lasers, they're taking torches, they're taking good cameras. They're hoping to be able to get to the bottom of what these things are. Not grainy footage, nothing like that. They're hoping to get good, credible, compelling footage of what these are. If it's for a 5th night in a row, they might go there, there might be nothing. However, they are going to be going live. I will be watching their live. They're not on TikTok, sadly. They are on, I think it's on Facebook. His TikTok channel was taken down. Now, this person I know lives in Haywood, so it's an hour's drive. They set off about 25 minutes ago. So they'll be there very soon, and I will update people. I'll be getting the full information of that. Solely of that information, if they get anything. And if any of these black vehicles that have been buzzing other people when they've been going there and, you know, doing things to them, if that happens, they know instantly to go live, to get me involved, and that will get exposed as well. So stay tuned. There could be some big things that
watching us. 2 orbs. They're merging. Listen, everybody. They're losing it. It's beautiful. Everybody's standing up. Look at that shimmer. Wow, it's like it's watching us. Two orbs. They're merging. Listen, everybody. They're losing it. It's beautiful.
I think they got a good picture. Looks like they got a good one anyway.
Very early in 2025, all hell is going to break loose. The volume of sightings, weird objects in the sky, it's off the charts. I am swamped by people sending me videos from all over the world. And it's not just in Bedminster, New Jersey. It's not just in the United Kingdom. It's India, Greenland, Russia, Kazakhstan, China, Japan. I cannot believe the volume of sightings that are going on at the moment. Something is showing itself in our skies. We are going to look back and we are going to say that the autumn of the drones was a turning point. There's consistent sightings of drones over military facilities. It sounds like nothing at the moment, but I wager it's going to turn out to be enormous. I think 2024 in future will be seen, ironically, as the calm before the storm. A reckoning is coming.
So why has there been such a dramatic uptick lately in UFO sightings in the sky? Well, the answer may surprise you. So it's obvious that these things are increasing, especially over the last couple weeks. I got some friends that study this and follow this, and that spend a lot of time cataloging all of the reports that come in and verifying them. They said they cannot keep up. I personally get messages, pictures, videos, testimonies all the time from people just sharing what happens to them, and that has increased dramatically over the last few weeks. So what's going on? And then on top of that, I mean, the dramatic increase in people that are having dreams of UFOs in the sky and stuff like that. There is something happening. There's something building. Now, according to JP, who's calls himself the Army Insider, he's written several books. He works directly with Dr. Michael Salla. I really like both these guys. They seem credible and legit, and they give us a ton of information. I mean, they're not holding back at all. What JP was saying yesterday is that this new uptick in sightings is a coordinated thing, and that it has to do with the new administration. That basically, America coordinates this with the other governments of the world, and we coordinate it with what we call the Nordics, the inner Earth, ultra-terrestrials. These are just ancient, remnants of ancient human species on Earth that are far more advanced than us. But you can just call them the Nordics to simplify it. The inner Earth Nordics have been telling us that they need to establish this connection with us because there's something coming, and we need to have this network. We need to communicate. We need to be on the same team here. And that the last administration gave them the red light. Said, nope, we're not doing this on our watch. And that as soon as basically the new administration was confirmed to win the election, they said, okay, now we're doing it. So evidently they've already been in contact, and even though the new administration hasn't taken office yet, evidently the message has been sent that we're going to start the ramping up of the sightings, of the encounters, of this sort of just filtering into our collective unconscious that, hey, they're here, this is happening, this isn't a fluke, this isn't CGI, this isn't an invasion, this is a good thing. They live here, they're from here, they've been here longer than us, they're not invading Earth, right? They don't even want to come live with us or anything. There's something that needs to happen as far as the connection between us and them, the communication and the teamwork, that we're supposed to be on the same page because something evidently is coming and we need to be working together. Now, that's the message being delivered, and the fact that this new administration won and is about to take office is the catalyst behind this rapid increase in sightings. And I mean rapid increase. I mean, there's pilots, people in the Navy that say that they see this every single day. I know I've seen several lately. I get messages, videos, pictures all day, every day from people. That has definitely increased. And the people I talk to that do similar things than me say that they can't keep up, that they used to get one, or two a day maybe. Now they're getting like dozens a day from all over the world. High quality pictures, videos, like orbs, spheres, craft, like everything. It's like just boom, it's all happening, right? And then I've talked to so many people that tell me about their dreams. Like people, like I've never had a dream in my life about UFOs, and now I have them all the time about a sky filled of UFOs. So it's something's happening, okay? And it seems to be accelerating, and it seems to be it's not going to stop. Okay, this isn't going to slow down. This is part of this integration process that we need to go through. So we need to be open-minded about it. We need to always be discerning and skeptical, and definitely have your guard up, but also be open-minded. Be open-minded to, we're not the only, human species that lives on Earth, that we're not the alpha on Earth, and that this isn't our planet. We share it. We have a roommate here, and that roommate's trying to get our attention. And I think they're trying to get our attention for something very important. So we need to be receptive and open to that. Discerning, of course, but receptive and open, because I think that this isn't going to slow down. It's not going to stop. I think it's a good thing that we're doing this. And I think it's something important is coming, and it would probably behoove us to team up and partner with our roommates, our brothers here, our family inside the Earth. That's the feeling I'm getting from all this. So anyways, let me know, share any of your stories, pictures, videos, dreams, any of that stuff, because we're definitely living in exciting and changing and historic times here, guys. And I think when this new administration taking over, that's going to keep accelerating. So anyways, let me know what you guys think about this, and have a beautiful day. Peace.
What's up, y'all? I'm here to set the record straight, man. Like, I literally have been getting interrogated by the Miami Police Department for days. I look at it. It is really aliens. It's really aliens. And I cannot believe that the Miami Police Department is really gonna try to make it seem like they had all those police cars and stuff out there over some kids fighting, y'all. We talking about 3 and 4 blocks. We get it. They asked us, first they asked us what we saw. It was me, 2 of my cousins, and 1 of my homegirls. All 3 of us being basically locked the fuck up. I ain't trying to get in trouble with nothing like that, but I'm just telling y'all, man. This shit is so real, man. Like, everybody saw it. There will be more reports coming out. There will be more reports coming out on this, man. But I just want to go over it and speak my truth. They asked us not to speak about it. Any blog site, any news site, anybody who wants to talk to me, please get my DM, man. Because that's the only way I'm going to tell my whole truth. But I just want to let y'all know, man.
What happened?
It was 3 of them. And we couldn't believe it.
some exciting new footage for you that was literally captured today, August 21st, 2024. And shout out to Kim for sending this to my attention. So a group of locals in the Philippines recorded what they believe to be not one, but two giants. Now, as they're panning to these entities and recording them, there's something off about them. Some are claiming that they're giants, others are claiming aliens. Take a look at their forms because they look different. Could this truly be two extraterrestrials? Or is this something else? Take a look at this footage and tell me what you think.
Coming to get them. They're gonna make themselves seem along this commotion.
The veil has been broken. That was the alien that was in that lady's yard. They can't hide this shit from us any longer. The reality is these things are walking amongst us. And then you have reports of interstellar beings on their way to Earth right now. And you're telling me that that thing that we saw on that ring camera wasn't an alien? You're right. Look at this shit. This shit is clear as day. Look at that shit. So you can't tell me that that's not what that is. This woman was sitting in her house with her daughter when she thought that a person walked past her home. Look back at the footage, and you see that shit right there? Come on now. Come on, we're not stupid. And then let's go back to what the Pentagon said. What they announced. That in due time, the Anunnaki will be returned. Why do they say that? Or how it just says that aliens are coming here. But what are they coming here for? Apparently, they are coming here for something. Apparently, the ones that have been hiding are now revealing themselves for a reason. Again, go back to that video. Look at that thing that's walking by, and you let me know if it seems human. If it is human, it's not human. It's not human. But just like I said, the veil is broken. We're about to see a lot of shit in these next couple of years. I'm out.
Brazil just made an absolute boss move in UFO transparency and dropped the receipts on nearly 900 UFO cases. This is huge. So on May 31st, Brazil's National Archives released 893 UFO cases to be exact to the public. We're talking about sightings from 1952 all the way up to 2023, complete with photos, audio recordings, witness drawings, detailed official reports. The files were originally set to drop on June 13th, but they went live early with no warning. And there's some seriously amazing stuff inside. So I've only cracked into it just a touch, and already it's mind-blowing. It talks about cases like the 1977 Polaris incident, where locals were reportedly injured by beams of light coming from low-flying UFOs. It was so intense that the Brazilian military launched Operacio Prato. Operation Saucer to investigate. There's also the 1986 Night of the UFOs, where 21 objects were spotted across southern Brazil, tracked on radar and chased by Air Force jets. So if you want to check it out yourself, there's a website you can go to. I'll list it right here. You'll need to register, but the docs are public. A lot of it's in Portuguese, but you can get it translated. Brazil just raised the bar. It's your move, Pentagon. Follow for more, because I'm going to be cracking into this.
Okay, those were some of the most disturbing videos on the internet today. And I'd like to thank y'all for sticking around. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. You know what I'm saying? Let's stay here and let's stay square. Let's stay inside, not out there. Aliens climbing the board, trying to get us, y'all. So we gotta watch out.